Team Grind, how you living? It's the Kid Dre the Kid, and I'm back with another Houston Rockets slash NBA talk. I haven't did one. It felt like I ain't did one in forever, so I'm gonna go ahead and deal with this. I'm gonna go ahead and get to the pretty much the bare bones I want to talk to. Pretty much do the state address for the Houston Rockets and how they think they're doing so far. Due to the fact Clint Capella went down in the freak accident, hit the thumb on someone's elbow and tearing ligaments, kind of a freak accident. I thought he was gonna be out for a few games, but come to find out he's out for 4 to 6 weeks. So the Rockets are without a big man, but they got Kenneth Faried, who was 6'8", who was the biggest guy we got, and you also got Nene, but Nene only played like 7 minutes to 15 minutes a game. So you pretty much is without the big man right about now. And so far, Kenneth Faried has been doing fairly well. Like, be honest with you, I didn't know anything about Kenneth Faried, but he doing fairly well. He did good. What was the first game he played against? We lost, but he did well in that game. I think he played in 2 or 3 games. I know he played against the 76ers, which is a game we lost, and he played against the Raptors, which is a game we won. And that's the thing about it. I think is exactly what my coworker said. The Rockets play at their level. They play a team that's good, they're gonna play good. If they play a team sorry, they're gonna play sorry. Which I wish they didn't do that. I wish they just play good every night. No, and also Chris Paul is coming back, but this is gonna be a lot of pressure on Chris Paul because now you got to be able to keep up with James Harden, who's having another MVP caliber year. They trying to get the MVP award to the Greek Freak. In my opinion, the Greek Freak is doing well, but you can't, duplicate what James Harden is doing right now. Getting 60 points a night, 50 points a night, 40 points a night. James Harden pretty much been bailing us out, with the help of Clint Capella. But for the most part, James Harden been bailing us out on his own because Chris Paul has been down with an injury since mid-December. Yeah, but like I said, this is going to be a lot of pressure on Chris Paul because now he's going to have to come back in to be able to keep up with James Harden. Lay James Harden off a little bit. What I mean by lay James Harden off a little bit, I mean let's not have James Harden go out there and get 60 points, 50 points a night, 40 points a night just for us to win the game. Like I said, he gonna have to match the Clint Capella to prove he can kind of keep up with James Harden. Or by keep up with James Harden, not let James Harden do all the work. Yeah, but Eric Gordon seemed like he's getting it. Eric Gordon, somebody else was saying like he's getting his groove back. PJ Tucker, I can't say PJ Tucker had got his groove back just yet because he had a good game last night, but he pretty much almost the reason why we pretty much lost that one. We almost lost against the Knicks because of him, because he forgot he was in the game or thought the ball was just going to James Harden. So I can't really say that he's back, but he's gonna have to step it up. He's somebody else gonna have to step it up as well. Like I said, James Harden on top of his game. Eric Gordon looked like he got his groove back. Clint Capella was doing well, but unfortunately he was out. And everybody else, Austin Rivers, and I forgot to talk about Austin Rivers for a second. But Austin Rivers is doing a lot better than I thought he would. He had a few bad games, but overall he's still doing well. He doing well than I thought he would, man. First, he was somebody we just got off the wave list. Usually when you're on the wave list, it's because people feel like you're not good anymore, so therefore we don't want to play with you. But Austin Rivers came in doing well. Kenneth Faried came in doing well. Like for example, like the Rockets do good when it comes like getting people off a wave list. We 2 for 2 right now. Let's see if we can get 3 for 2. If we can get 3 for 2, and that's what's up. And also, like I said, this gonna be Chris Paul first game back. I know I keep repeating myself, but he's gonna be the first game back. We're playing against Orlando Magic, a team I felt like we should have beat the first time, but we didn't. But Chris Paul come back. Hopefully, he can come back and take the stress off of James Harden. And also, I know the Rockets are in a bye because we need somebody else in a small forward position. Yes, Eric Gordon is doing fine in the small forward position, but I feel like we need a natural small forward. And Daniel House, yes. Let me talk about Daniel House for a second because he made me mad by not taking that contract, $3 million guaranteed, and a system that he's doing pretty well in. If we can get somebody to do a better job And then Daniel House was doing, I feel like we can make it. I don't know who they got the eye on, but hopefully it's somebody who's good. You got think about it. You got Clint Capella in the center position. You got Nene backing him up. In the power forward position, you got Kenneth Fareed and you got PJ Tucker in the power forward position. As in the small forward position, we got just Eric Gordon right now in the small forward position. But I think Jared Green can switch off and do small forward if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong. Leave me in the comment section if I'm wrong. And you got James Harden in the shoot guard position, and he can also go to the point guard position. And he could play, I think he can play small forward as well. Same thing for Eric Gordon. He could play. Well, he can't play point guard, but he could play small forward / shooting guard. You got you got not Clint, you got Chris Paul and point guard. You got Austin Rivers to back him up, and Brandon Knight come back. You got Brandon Knight to back him up. So it seems like when the players get healthy, I feel like the Rockets will be at full capacity. We'll have a lot of depth, the depth we need. But let's see who can buy, because I know the Rockets are in the market of buying somebody, and I already know, and also Los Angeles Lakers in the market of trying to get somebody else. But LeBron, he's the prodigal child. He's doing bad. We gotta do everything to help him out. He only in number 9. He only in the number 9, number 10 spot. But they want LeBron James in the finals, and also Golden State Warriors, a team who I can't stand, but they do everything it takes to win. They are winners. They'll do anything it takes to win. And that basically means if I gotta take a lesser pay cut for this player to play, or get my time shaved off for us to win, hey man, as long as they get to the finals, that's all they worry about. As far as what Boogie Cousins talking about, I believe that's BS. You tell me you are one of the most dominant centers in the league, and one of the best centers in the league, one of the highest scoring centers in the league, that a center that can shoot a 3. You tell me nobody wanted you? I don't buy that. Just say you want a ring and be done with it. Well, that's the end of the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share this on social media. Remember, every season is grind season. Underground takeover, man. Let's get it. Also, let me know what y'all want to see for the 400 celebration. Leave it in the comment section. Peace.